Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and I may have overleveled slightly. Bah! Anyway, let's check out our new things we can do. First off, our stats have skyrocketed. Because I got everyone at least 10 to 15 levels here. When it comes to new spells, we got Zap, which is an electric type spell, which I don't think anything actually resists, or if it does resist, it doesn't resist it very well. It's pretty much the same power as Blazemore. We got Transform, which allows us to transform into any of our own characters and use their spells in case, like, one of them doesn't want to cast, say, like, By Kill or something. Which doubles our attack. We got Heal Us All, which for, actually relatively low fee, we fully repair all of our HP, and Vivify, which will revive a dead character with a 50% chance and 50% of his life. Alright, now let's check out the other characters. We can skip Elena, she didn't get anything new, except a whole bunch of, stats. We got the Blaze Most spell, which is, the best Blaze spell. We got Firebolt, which is the best of the Fireball spells, and Bee Dragon, where we transform into a fire-breathing dragon. Pretty cool. Next, let's go to Christo. And we got the Heal All spell, and the hero also got the Heal All spell, and like you'd think, it heals all the HP. We got the Defeat spell, which is a multi-target beat spell. Vivify and Revive, which is 100% HP with 100% of the time, and Heal Us, which is, pretty much heal more for the whole party. Anyway, let's go get the, Staff of Transformations, or whatever we did. I tossed a bunch of stuff we didn't need, so now our inventory is nice and full. Unnecessarily lengthy. Meep. Well, let's check out our new power! Damn! I mean, that was just one hit from the, from Alina with the stiletto earrings on, and that's enough to take out a Hambalba in one shot. Are we overleveled? Yes, honestly, I went a little overboard. But hey, we'll never need to grind again, honestly. So we're actually in a really good position now. A lot of times I say we'll never need to grind again, because I actually do want to be, at least 10 levels higher for the final boss. Or around that. Because, I mean, he's difficult enough with full AI control in, Durgan Warrior Fur. I don't actually know which way I'm going. I looked it up and I didn't actually remember it. Now you can see it. Oh my god! Was that 200 damage? Okay, yes, maybe I did overlevel. But you know what? Overleveling is cool. Darn it. I don't want to fight you. Does everything just go into here? Jeez. Maybe I took the wrong path. Maybe we're supposed to go left. The guide said to go right. Or maybe I just read go right and say that's not the way to go, maybe. And here are the little buggers responsible for getting me so overleveled. As you know, they can run away frequently, as they so often do, and Bee Dragon is actually really good, because the Violent Blaze always does at least 1 HP to it. And it put to sleep, so now it can't run away. So there's another 20,000 HP under our belt. They give 10,000 a pop. I mean, jeez. And we got the Lightning spell! Oh my god! That is the single most overpowered spell in the game. Actually, no, there's one more overpowered spell, but it does require everyone to use it, and it's a single tit. Did I say single tit? A single hit. 4 Metal Babbles. And I don't actually care. I don't need 40,000 HP. It would be nice, but I just don't need it. Let's see if I can actually get lightning off on him. Or not. basically lightning hit, Zap only hits one opponent, but lightning hits all the opponents. And this is pretty much about as powerful as, Blaze Most. And Defeat also works a lot better than Beat, but it's still not going to work on bosses, so Crapsto's just going to waste our time again. I'm just going to look up a guide. Yeah. This is my favorite spot in the game to grind. Okay. Let's not get back on that. Pretty much I've just been running from everything in here, off-screen. Oh, that path I came from was just really an extension of where I already was. This dungeon isn't too big, it's just this encounter rate's annoying me. Because now that we're really strong, we can just run away from them without me having to really fight, because I don't want to fight anymore. We're just too damn strong now. Any more is just either a waste of time or blunt overkill. I think this is it, and I hope this is it, because if it's just a small medal, I'm gonna bite someone in the nipples. Nope, Staff Transformations. Or Transform. So now let's cast Outside in GTFO. Yeah. Okie dokie then. We're gonna head to Mintos, and then head southwest from there. Almost said southeast, because I always screw those two up for some reason, and I really shouldn't. That's really embarrassing. I'm not even gonna... See, we're running away faster. Like, it's just gonna be easier to just speed up and run away than to edit all this out. Seal throw! That is one dead seal. Nintendo's E3 conference is actually in half an hour. It's gonna be really cool. Really, really cool. Especially after how bad the conferences were yesterday. I mean, Ubisoft is okay, but I'm just not interested in anything Ubisoft has to offer. Oh. And anyway, welcome to the town of Riverton. I actually think it needs to be a day here. So day and night. Or here, let me go out to the outside world. Now, I never actually intend to use any of the other characters in my main party here, hence I'm not training them. I think these are perfectly enough, and you know, honestly, they are. We have a weapon shop where we can get pretty much the same things, so you can also get a Wing of the Wyvern if you really need it, if you're that low on HP. I mean MP. A flying vessel. Oh. A gas lighter than air. Let's keep that in mind. Because I certainly like the sound of a flying vessel. Boy, there's all sorts of cool things you can do in here. Yeah, but no. We could talk, and I could pretend to be like H.C. Bailey, talk to everyone, and pretend I don't know what I'm doing, but for the sake of making this LP just a bit shorter and more convenient for the viewer, I'm just gonna blaze on through. Now, what's that? It's actually the next dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna take a page out of the guide I'm reading here. Take a look at the size of these two. Here's just a regular person, and here's a dungeon, okay? A massive, full-on, giant Colossus dungeon. We couldn't even see this thing from the outside world. I'm just saying, RPG logic. Ooh, Rhino Band. It's a band of rhinos. So, to all my viewers who actually watched all of my LPs, you remember my good buddy Steve, who, voices a lot of my LPs, who was really prominent in the Wario Land 4 LP? Yeah, he graduated from, high school today, and I'm really proud of him, you know? He's had a rough time of it recently. Like, in life in general, and, you know, I'm proud that he's starting to, you know, work everything out. I'm happy for him, you know? He is my best friend, after all. I'm just gonna say that right now. As for me, only one more year and I get to graduate, so, It's gonna be pretty sweet. Then I graduate, I can get a job, I can actually buy a capture card instead of just borrowing one from my friend. If I haven't told you about that, I'm borrowing an HD PVR from my, friend Oeste. It's, her nickname. And I'm gonna be able to do, some really fancy little piece with that. I only have it for a year, so I'm gonna try to do as many as I can with it. Anyway, we have 2 new enemies. The Jumbat, which is dead, and the, Leonar, which can attack twice, and it's doing jack crap. The only reason I'm not running away is because I don't want to waste time if I don't actually run away. Look, we're overpowered, let's just enjoy it for now. In a game where the AI totally dictates if you succeed or not, I want to be overpowered. Especially for the next... I don't know if it's the next... It actually might be the next boss coming up. The next boss coming up, I want to be nice and powerful for him, because he hits like a Mack truck and a half. Which is a lot of hit. Damn. You know what? Here's the perfect opportunity. That one's not going to survive. And... oh, well, this is a pretty wasted opportunity, but lightning! 206 damage. I don't know if it has a ridiculously high, MP cost. I don't think it does. I think it's like 14. Last I remember. I actually forget the whole reason we're going through this dungeon. I actually do forget the whole reason. Hold on. Alright, we're doing it as a transportation reason, I see. Damn. I don't care about your stupid Leonars. Can't believe the defeat spells are actually working so... that was useless. Can't believe they're actually working so damn well. For once, Christo's little bead addiction is doing us well. With a Fury face. I meant to show these guys off the last episode, and you may have actually seen it right before I cut out of that. Right before I paused the recording for a while. But who knows? Not I. Necrodanes! Don't care. Big button, so what? We get the Demon Hammer. I do believe that's a cursed piece of equipment, but if, I think it's cursed. But if you use it, if I'm not mistaken, if it's like if it's the weapon I'm thinking of, it either misses or it gets a critical hit, kind of like the Thunder Thrust ability from Dragon Quest IX. Which was actually a spear spell. I should have actually did the hammer equivalent, but I don't remember what the hammer equivalent was called. I never used hammers. Or maybe it was scythes, or... no, it was axes! It was Hatchet Man, that's what it was. Why am I talking about Dragon Quest IX? It was a good game, but this isn't Dragon Quest IX, and these guys have heal us. I don't know why they're wasting all their MP on us. Oh my god, they attack twice a turn. We'll have to cast lightning! Lightning to the nations! I think it's actually 15. A little pricey. You're gonna want to head out of this one. We fall out of his eye sockets and head onto his left hand. If we head out of the right eye socket, we fall into his right hand, and that's where we got the Demon Hammer. We've already been there. These guys gave us such grief. Oh my god, the Dragon Rider. I acted like I was like... that, because that guy actually gave me a lot of grief off-screen while grinding one time. And seeing him go down to a single beat spell from Christo was kind of funny. Or 2 punches from Elena. Fuck it. Now we're in the control room. So let's begin moving! Let's hurry it up, because there's only 15 minutes to Nintendo's E3 conference! And I actually want to make myself something to eat before I do that. hence why I've been a little trigger happy. I do believe we can just fall out of the ears here. Cool. Mini demons, don't care. There's the Dire Palace. Which is what it's called. I think someone at Riverton says it. So now let's use that Staff of Transform. I also picked up the Staff of Anti-Magic, but I still don't know what it does. Alright, now we're slimes. Now we're monsters, so we can, you know, go around unnoticed. And those were humans in the jail cells. And we don't want to be thrown in jail, and we're going the wrong way. Rip. Hey guys, I'd save you, but we're slimes. We ain't got no slime to save you. Oh crap. By the way, the transformation magic runs out after time. Oh, now we're old men. That's not what I wanted to do. It's completely random what you'll transform into. Microsaur will be here any minute. Oh boy, let's take our seats. Okay, here we go. Everyone! Something terrible has just happened at Akemto! Stark, the ruler of evil, seems to have revived! Seems men dug too deep and reached the evil world. We must go to Akemto now. We'll bring Stark the Great to our castle. And that triggers an event, so now let's head to, Did I never go there? Never went to Akemto. Oh, well, Hawville's close enough. Darn it. We have to go outside! Now let's cast Return. Head over to, Hawville. Ha-ville. Alright, come on, Bison Hawks, go die. Die, Bison Hawks. Why cast Well Blaze Word? Sometimes I feel like the AI just, like, trolls the opponents. Like, here, let's cast a tiny... Instead of doing massive overkill, let's do tiny little useless bits. Well, I certainly don't like that. Actually, let's take a look at the, Staff of Anti-Magic now. I guess it would need to be into... No. I guess it would need to be into Luna's inventory to do that. So let's get Bray to cast the Day and Night spell, which is the only thing he's ever good for anymore. Is there just no one at the inn? Ah, well. I'll do that all off screen. See you guys next time! In the next episode, we're taking on the ruler of evil himself.